It's 10 a.m. on October 17th. That's a Friday, so you know what that means. It's the Meow Mix with DJ Sunflower. This is WTL New Orleans, 91.5 FM.
They tend to wiggle when they walk. The infrastructure rots, and the owners hate the jocks with their agents and their dates. If the signatures are checked,
you'll just have to wait.
And we're counting up the instants that we saved. Tired nation so depraved. From the cheap seats, see us wave to the camera. It took a giant ramrod to raise the demon settlement. But hi-ho, silver ride. Of Geddy Lee, how did it get so high? I wonder if he speaks like an ordinary guy.
I know him, and he does.
And you're my fact-checking cuz. We'll focus on the quasar in the mist. The Kaiser has assist, and I'm a blank one. List the qualms you haven't. If they stick, they will drown you in a creek, in the neck of a woods that was populated by tired nation on the fly. Everybody knows advice that was given up for free. Lots of details to discern, lots of details. A high-ho silver ride.
This is the Meow Mix with DJ Sunflower, and that was our opener song, Stereo by Pavement, and it just did the thing it did last time, which was play the beginning of the next song, which is Shady Lane. Another great song, but not one that I can play right now, or well, I could, but I think it's a little more interesting if we do some other stuff first, don't you think? Anyway, it is now 10:03 a.m., and this is, again, the Meow Mix. We are on every other Friday at this time slot, which means our last show was 3rd, I believe. And I think our next show is actually Halloween. Let me pull up my calendar to double check that. Okay, my calendar is giving me an error. I don't know. I've never in my life had an error with a calendar. Anyway, I'm pretty confident the next Friday of the show is Halloween. Yes, it is. Okay, that's great, because Halloween is actually my birthday. I'll be turning 24, born in 2001, so that's going to be exciting. And so I'll have to put on an extra special birthday/Halloween show for all of you beautiful listeners out there. If that's something you're interested in, be sure to tune in on Friday, 10 a.m. For the Halloween special Meow Mix show with DJ Sunflower. Anyway, that last song again was Stereo by Pavement, and this next song is a song by a little number known as Animal Collective, specifically from their not most recent anymore. It's their second most recent album, I believe, Time Skiffs. Album I really love, but before we do that, I do have some events to tell you guys about. All right, let's see what's going on in the city tonight. Let's see what's going on in the city tonight. it's not on my display for some reason. That's strange. There they are. All right. At 12 p.m., we have the weekly lunch hour rally, Hands Off Our Neighbors. That's at 365 Canal Street. At 6 p.m. at Anna's, we have a Jeopardy watch party. Ooh. Yeah, Jeopardy's always on 6 p.m. Fridays. And I remember that because when I would go to my grandparents' house, they would always have Jeopardy. And they'd be like, it's Jeopardy night. Come down and watch. And I'd be like, all right, let's do it. And so I have beautiful nostalgia for Jeopardy in that way. And if you are similar, if you enjoy Jeopardy, maybe head over to Anna's at 6 p.m. tonight. At 7, we have Whiskey and Rhinestones at the Original Nightcap. We have Benthos with DJ Eve Hill Goth Night. Ooh. At 8 p.m. That's going to be at 12 Mile Limit. At 8:30 at No Dice, we have Carolyn Broussard presents Scared Straight. And then at Chicky Wawa at 9 p.m., we have Nick Parr and the Selfless Lovers. Sounds exciting. Anyway, this is Prester John by Animal Collective. Wait a minute. Maybe it's not going to be Prester John because it seems like my CD player didn't pick the right song. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, CD player is not letting me play Prester John by Animal Collective. So I guess instead I will figure that out. And in the meantime, I will play a little number by a group named Truth Paste. They're a local artist.
Keys go in my back pocket.
Hello, dear listeners. It turns out I just completely and totally lied to you. That last song was not by local artist Truthpaste. It was an Animal Collective song from the album Time Skiffs that I was intending to play. Not the right track, but that's all right. I actually think that song Car Keys was a better pick than the one I wanted to play, but the Truthpaste song is coming up right now.
How are you doing? Are you holding out? Are you feeling better now? The kids always got the TV on, and he's always out mowing the lawn, and the dishes are floating in the sink, and me, well, I'm floating
don't know how it happened. Was it always this way? And I just couldn't see it. Heart burning hot enough for the both of us. I never realized how much you were holding back. All the times I felt so plugged in. You were tuning out. A muted channel, a cold chill, a hologram, and a peace.
A kingdom of your demons, a mist, so palpable. You can't have it all.
You're listening to W2L New Orleans, 91.5 FM. That last song was At the Controls by Head Candy, which is a artist from... This is a release from 1991. A little bit of a deep cut for all of y'all listening. Before that, we had Japanese Breakfast from the album Soft Sounds from Another Planet with the track Machinist. Apparently that was a single because when I tried to put it in the machine, it auto-completed to the release being Machinist instead of Soft Sounds from Another Planet. So clearly it was probably released before the album. But anyway, that's a track from 2017. Before that, we had Participation Trophy Wife by a local artist known as Lousy. That was the one that, in my opinion, sounded a bit like Lana Del Rey, as I feel like one of the reference points there. Before that, we had Autumn Grieve with Neil from Stray Birds. Before that was the ever so elusive Truth Paste with See You Around. That's a very recent release. Before that, we had Animal Collective with Car Keys from Times Gifts, which is an album from, let me actually check the date, 2022. I remember when that came out. Good times, good times. Do y'all remember 2022? Good old days, am I right? But before that, the opener to the show, as always, was Stereo by Pavement. All right, and before we go any further, again, it is now 10:33, but I do have some announcements to read, some PSAs, and some promos. NOLA 311 handles non-emergency city service requests, such as city-assisted evacuation registration, code enforcement complaints, street and sidewalk maintenance, street and traffic signs, traffic signals, street lights, abandoned vehicles, and sanitation issues. You can reach them weekdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. by dialing 311 from any phone based in New Orleans, or 504-658-2299. That's 504-658-2299. Or 877-286-6431. That's 877-286-6431. You can catch W2L's Country Show every Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m. Tune in for 2 hours of folk, blues, cowpunk, western swing, that rockabilly thing, outlaw, and everything in between right here on W2L. All right, this next song is by an artist named Cosmic Book Opera.
what makes me trick my body near constantly. I'm switching deodorants and medications. It's never the same. I'm from a country known for big drinks and small words. It's the safest place in the world. Just kidding.
You are listening to WTOL New Orleans 91.5 FM, and I am having issues with my CD player again. But that's alright. That last song was Different Talking by, well, it's from the album Different Talking, by Frankie Cosmos. And this next song will hopefully be by an artist named Calexico from an album called Algiers, which is exciting if you live in New Orleans, and maybe less exciting if you don't. Enjoy.
700.
Absorb her, rejoice her, numb her with golden tongues, wolves into battle. When the death that hung, turn life back to the slum, we already won.
700.
Cycle of life. Cycle of life. Cycle of life. Risk my life to bring you light. Cycle of life. Cycle of life. Risk my life to bring you light. Cycle of life. Cycle of life. Risk my life to bring you light. I take flight in the heat of the night, see dark in the light. Cycle of life. Risk my life to bring you light. I take flight. No need to fight about wrong or right. In your name you toast the life. In your name you candle light. In your name you work the right. Cycle of life. Risk my life to bring you light. I take flight. I take flight. Cycle of life. Cycle of life. I take flight. No, we all go on. Go on. Need peace, we can hold on. Hold on. Need love, we can hold on. Yeah. Need dark, we shine on. Yeah. Little light you rely on. Sometimes it feels so wrong. Feel like you lose your head in the storm. Need a little peace you can hold on. Need a little love you can hold on. Little dark you can shine on. Little light you rely on. Cycle of life, cycle of life. Risk my life to bring you light. Risk my life to bring you light. I take flight in the heat of the night, see dark in the light. Cycle of life, shine on me, shine on me. Rain on me, rain on me. Rain on me, rain on me. Ocean sea, purify the pain I see. Rain on me, rain on me, rain on me. Rain on me, rain on me. Ocean sea, purify the pain I see. Rain I see, rain on me, rain on me. Ocean sea, purify the pain I see. Rain on me, rain on me, rain on me. Cycle of life. Cycle of life. Cycle of life. Cycle of life. Risk my life to bring you light. I take flight. Cycle of life. Cycle of life. Hold on. Sometimes I feel so wrong. So wrong. Feel like you can't go on. Go on. Need some love you can hold on. Hold on. Little piece you can rely on. Feel like you lose your head in the storm. Cycle of life. Risk my life to bring you light.
Oh Wangarawama, Ibiria, it's a little bone. Kabafuti walu ni Lazarero. Bibeti, Nabegero. Kabafuti walu ni Lazarero. Bibeti, Nabegero. Kabafuti walu ni Lazarero.
for better times and thoughtful places deep inside that break the fear, and you were quiet. So many thoughts collide, conspire, contemplate narrow escapes leading into better times. We were young, the reels of film were never ending. Stay for just a while. All of the colors
are listening to W2L New Orleans 91.5 FM. And to be a little more specific, you are listening to the Meow Mix with DJ Sunflower. We are on every Friday from 10 to 12. Oh, well, sorry. Every other Friday, I should say, from 10 to 12. This is our second show of the new semester, of the new season. Although we've been running semi-continuously since 2023 or so. And our next show is going to be on October 31st, which is my, DJ Sunflower's, birthday, and Halloween, which means it's going to be a very, very special and a very, very spooky show. If that's something you're interested in, then be sure to tune in at 10 a.m. on Friday, October 31st. That last song was Better Times by Ceylon Sailor from the album Better Times. No, excuse me, it was from the album Here We Lie, but it was a single from a release also called Better Times. But before that, I also played the closer to Here We Lie, A Place We'd Forgotten. I found this group, I think just in the merits section, but I was instantly drawn to them because of their artist name. Sail On Sailor is a Beach Boys song from the mid-1970s, featuring their two temporary band members, Ricky Vittar and Blondie Chaplin, who are both from South Africa, but they joined in the mid-70s, right before they hit their nostalgia wave from the release of there was a release of a compilation album in the 70s that really brought the Beach Boys back on the track that we all know them for today. But in that period, they were a weird kind of jammy, synthy 70s band, and they were really progressing. But Sail On Sailor is perhaps the most notable song from that album, and that's what I assume Ceylon Sailor are referencing. But let me be clear with the spelling here. It's Ceylon, Ceylon, as in the former name of Sri Lanka. So to me, Ceylon Sailor, it's both a Beach Boys reference, and it implies a sailor to or from Sri Lanka before the 1970s, which is a very interesting title in my opinion, and it really pulled me in to learn more about them, and I'm very excited to learn more about them. I think I'm probably going to listen to this album on my own at some point when I get home, but again, it's called Here We Lie. It's from, I think, this year, and the group is apparently from Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Or no, it's a single multi-instrumentalist, K.M. Siegel. Originally from Chapel Hill. Not sure where he's based currently. It doesn't say in this review, but this influences are listed as the Elephant Six Collective, as in Neutral Milk Hotel, which, if you are familiar with that at all, I found that last track, which was Better Times, to be very similar to that. Sort of style, and it's a style I personally quite enjoy, so I'm very excited to learn more about Ceylon Sailor. Before that, we had a track from the Garifuna Collective, who are a group from, I believe, Belize. They're from Belize, but they are a collective of Garifuna, which, if you don't know, they are a group of people originally from St. Vincent in the Caribbean, who were exiled to Central America by the British in the 18th century. So pretty similar to, if anyone's around here, if you know much about Acadian history or culture, the Acadian expulsion was a thing that happened from what is now Nova Scotia in the late 1700s. So around the same time period, the Garifuna were exiled from St. Vincent and are now located in all sorts of countries like Honduras, Belize, Guatemala, and Nicaragua. But this group is specifically from Belize, the Garifuna Collective, and they are repping the Garifuna, and hopefully I can rep them by playing them and telling you guys about them. But yeah, this album is from 2019, called Stone Tree, and the song I played was Hamala. Before that, we had DJ Haram with the Grace EP. Let me check what the actual track I played was. All of these are just CDs I'm kind of finding around the studio that are drawing me in. This was Candlelight 700 Bliss remix. That was the really electro kind of one with vocals from apparently Moor Mother, underground darling Moor Mother, as it is written by this review. Before that, we had Calexico from their album Algiers with Epic. There's another local artist. Don't know that much about them besides that that album was recorded in Algiers. And the back of the CD compared it to Fleetwood Mac, which I heard a little bit. Back of the CD as in the review, not the actual release of the thing itself. Before that, we had Frankie Cosmos with Different Talking from the album Porcelain. That's a guitarist, Greta Klein. I'm not sure which one, but probably Klein. Frankie Cosmos is Greta Klein. It's a pseudonym, I suppose, but she is from New York City, and according to this review, was dubbed in 2014 the Poet Laureate of New York City DIY. I've definitely heard of her before, but I'm not really familiar with her material. But I quite like that track, Porcelain. And then starting off the hour, we had Comic Book Opera, which was the really kind of like, if I don't know how long all of y'all have been listening, but if you remember, it was like a very sort of heavy, kind of like jazzy. The review describes it as a mixture of free jazz and gothic new wave. It was entirely instrumental, and it was really, really good in my opinion. But that was a comic book opera from 1988 from their release, Comic Book Opera. Just a fun little random CD I found in here that I thought would be a fun thing to play. All right, and that takes us to, wow, it is now 11:06. I've been talking for a while, haven't I? I'm happy to let y'all get back to the music, but before that, I do have to read us through the calendar one more time. So let's see what we got in tonight in the city of New Orleans. Okay, well, as always, I always say this, and then I check the calendar, and I'm like, oh, I said tonight, but actually, the first thing is in an hour. It's at noon at 365 Canal Street, and it's the weekly lunch hour rally, Hands Off Our Neighbors. But then, to get to the actual Friday night events, we have a Jeopardy watch party at 6 o'clock at Anna's. We have the original nightcap with Whiskey and Rhinestones. That's at 7. If you were to head to 12 Mile Limit at 8, you would find Benthos with DJ Eve Hill's Goth Night. And then at 8:30 at No Dice, Carolyn Broussard is presenting Scared Straight. Exciting. Not sure what that is, but it's either scary or queer. Scared Straight. It's either like a Halloween thing or it's some kind of like, I don't know. I mean, y'all's interpretation is as good as mine, but hopefully maybe next week, if this is a weekly thing, I can give y'all a little more information about it. But then at 9 o'clock at Chikiwawa, we have Nick Parr and the Selfless Lovers. All right, I've talked y'all's ears off a little bit too much now, so I think we'll get back to the music. This next track is by an artist known as the Aphex Twin. Aphex Twin from the Come to Daddy EP. It is Bucephalus Bouncing Ball.
just hanging down for a night in town. And anything I do, I'll take the blame. Well, look out, world. Well, look out, world. Happiness when I'm feeling fine. Believe me when I say that the right time, night time, night time, night time. Well, after a day of pitching hay, of selling magazines from door to door, or selling hot or giving shots, it's always good to know there's something more. At 5 o'clock, when the day is done, people know their life's just begun. If it's on to the farm or drinking wine, everybody knows that the right time, night time, night time, night time, night time, night time. So the day is gone and the morning's come, and another day of work is drawing near. Well, I won't feel bad and I won't feel sad, for I know another night will soon be here. The sun will set and the moon will rise. I'll walk along under the moonlit skies. If you don't believe me, just drop me a line. Please let me convince you that the right time's night time, night time, night
j'ai fait, oui, quoi j'ai fait, oui, comme c'était moi. Oui, tout le monde veut me condamner, et c'est un grand beau. Oui, tu m'as dit, il était mieux que moi. À ce cas, j'ai satisfait trop en même temps, j'ai dit trop en même temps, et c'est la vérité. Et si tu crois que j'ai appris mon tigre, viens chez moi, regarde-les. Que tu veux, j'espère que tu perds tout ça que tu trouves, oui tout ça que tu trouves, tu mérites rien. Parce que je t'ai donné tout que tu voulais bien, et c'était pas la peine. Ma belle amondée, pourquoi j'étais si fâché? Oui, c'était toi qui as fait ton mauvais choix et foiré. Mais t'as cassé nos mariages, et t'as cassé toute ma vie, et t'as cassé tous mes rêves, et t'as volé mes amis, et la femme inondée, et les cochons sont noyés, et tu veux l'argent, et la maison je l'ai brûlée, et t'es gone. Avec cette barrière, c'est putain.
Bonjour, everyone. This is W2L New Orleans, 91.5 FM. You are listening to DJ Sunflower's Meow Mix. That last track was by Jourdain Thibodeau from the release La Prière called Bleu de Bonien. He is an artist from Cyprus Island who is apparently true to his Cajun heritage, which, as we can see, I think all of his music is in French, or Cajun French specifically. But this release definitely is La Prière, and that song definitely was very, very nice. And before that, we had another French song, The American Woman by an artist known as Cake Like from 1997. Before that, we had Ted Nugent and the Amboy Dukes from their Amboy Dukes record from all the way back in 1967. That was Nighttime. And before that, we had The Drums with the track Better from the album Johnny. Before that, we had our sort of like electronic sort of interlude. We had Arca with Fantasy from the album Fantasy. We had Autechre, which was the long one. It was about 6 minutes long or so, from 7FM IC or 7FM IC, from Plus from 2020. I remember when that album came out. I really enjoyed it. Came out with another release, Sign, which I really loved. Autechre are a British electro, I don't know, electronic. It's hard to describe exactly what they do because they do so much stuff, and their most recent stuff has all been very innovative and original in ways that kind of make it hard to put a genre label on. But they've been active since the 90s, and they just came to New Orleans a few nights ago, which I was a show that I personally was at. And apparently this is the first time they toured in the United States for in like I think 5-6 years or something. And they sold out almost everywhere except for New Orleans, because for some reason New Orleans people just don't seem to listen to music like that. But y'all should fix that. If you're interested, if you liked that, check out Autechre, and maybe next time they will sell out, and then hopefully more cool experimental electronic artists from the UK and from Europe will plan trips to New Orleans. That's, pure, no pressure, don't feel obligated. But if you are interested in that type of music, I would personally highly recommend Autechre, as well as Aphex Twin, who played Bucephalus Bouncing Ball. That was the first track before the break. And it is now 7. It's not 7. Oh, it's the 17th. Sorry. No, it's 11:36. Our show ends in 25 minutes or so. Let's just say 20 at this point, because I do still have some PSAs and promos to read out for y'all. And then we will talk about the next show one last time, which is on Halloween. In a city famous for jazz halls and great music, there is a place we can go to learn how New Orleans came to be the birthplace of jazz. The New Orleans Jazz National Historical Park preserves information and resources relating to the beginnings and progressions of jazz in New Orleans. Sounds cool. The Visitor Center is located at 916 North Peter Street in the French Quarter. More information is available online at www.nps.gov/jazz or by phone at 504-589-4806. The New Orleans Tourism Marketing Corporation maintains a directory of city and area museums online at neworleansmuseums.com. That's the New Orleans Jazz National Historical Park. The local show is a blend of not-so-secret herbs and spices, the holy trinity of Creole cooking blended with local radio. Let us turn up the beats to the sweet and spicy sounds of local artists in the New Orleans area and Louisiana. Sometimes DJ Chef stirs the pot. DJ Chef, that's great. Other times DJ Lank takes the ladle. No matter what, it's a flavor-filled, guaranteed good taste of a time. Fill up on the local show Tuesdays at 8 to 10 p.m. on W2L New Orleans, 91.5 FM. I'm actually extremely curious what this show is. It's a cooking-themed show. I mean, it sounds like it's local music, but I'm curious how deep this cooking branding runs. Is this just like a gimmick thing, or are they like playing... I mean, they're probably not actually playing food-related songs, right? But DJ Chef is such a great DJ name. I'll be sure to tune into that sometime. Again, that's Tuesdays at 8 to 10 p.m. on W2L New Orleans. All right. The next song that I have for you is a song by King Cruel from the album The Ooze.
Lonely blue, lonely blue. He slated life was never long, lost his touch, encased head to toe. I'd save him, but he's dead. She still hugs the cold night air, still will search the burden into your way. But he's gone. lonely blue, lonely blue. She thought about the flesh and his bones, took a trip and called down her phone. I answered, but I'm gone. My head's in all kinds of a mess. She takes it upon herself, concaves her chest. Now I'd be glad to see you. Now I'd be glad to see you. Lonely blue, lonely blue. The blue cave, the deep dark unknown. So much forever soaked to the bone. She screams but she's stoned, repeats my theory, crawling through the dirt. From the deep dark I wandered alone, so for long. Now I'll be glad to see you. Now I'll be glad to see you. In a ballad we touch, 'cause our scores were much. So please don't let go of our kingdom of trash. I got high up in town, I was born amidst the wrath. The boy is just a puke stain. That girl, she made me mutate. Oh, so lonely. Oh, so lonely. Oh, so lonely. So lonely. Sky was blue, and high above the moon was new. The heart of mine was singing, lover, come back to me. Lover, lover, come back to me.
I see you, see what I mean? Upside down, 'cause it's not how it seems. Intricacies, making believe your diary is inside of me. Come fly with me, way down below, and scream silently in the undertows. It's society that makes it hard to sleep. I close my eyes, but I still see that. To go back in time to the night before everything was fine. When you talk to me and I talk to you, we watch pedophiles on the morning news, and the water drip from my faucet tap. If I collect it all, could we get it back, please? I know that I'll never forget you, girl.
one of your reasons.
And I want crying, what I gotta do? I heard my baby and my mama, what they even do? They give me crib when I need more. Baby feel like Debo, need a lot of change, boy, I'm tryna be in. Hurt all of my feelings, man, they do me the dirt. Got bloody tears for my granny, crying on my shirt. I told my uncle, son, man, now why you gotta hurt? But he the real dope, man, he done saw me work. I'm out the crib, take me out the crib with my baby bill. I ain't paying rent, pop in the palm on some. They don't even love me, what got always on my.
It's that black water walking, it's that reaper steady stalking. All these ravens really talking like chickens squawking. Boy, I'm here to hit my target with my partners, reaching for a profit, making do. We tell them kids to empty out their pockets, grab attention, talking. Folks ain't moving estimates. If I'm really stepping to them, who gon' come and try me? And y'all just moving all y'all steps, smacking them, that give me brushing them off. I'm really that kid, I'm brushing them off into it, bitch. What? I ain't never had that jump for. Going to my twin, never let them ride and hit the flow. Know it's going good, understood that we was at the door. And many junkies lining up, this tour about to make more. Oh, I'm really running for the devil, keep on counting more. We was going good until them shawty saw my credits go. We was better geeking in the woods and my cousin flow. Like, why you keep your talking, you be on that stupid dummy. Yeah, been a gun addict, go ahead, go get it tatted. Straight through the song, fabric, soda John, I ain't no addict, boy. Been a gun addict, go ahead, go get it tatted. Straight through the song, fabric, soda John, I ain't no addict, boy.
Baby, keep me out and now we crying in my homie crib. Boy, you better lie. 105, still be in and out, run out, to my dogs, how I live. Boy, you better lie. 105, boy, ain't shoot us. Boy, y'all do to us. Harder than knew to us. Like a mama, she knew it so. Harder in my pockets, playing with options. Shorts, boys, eat that Grammy dropping, boy.
The good news this morning, and that is that you will not die in this. I dare you touch our people and push them like you trying to push them in the face. And tell them, you might be in the fight of your life, but you will not die in this one. I know it looks hard right now. I know you're upset with the will of God. I know you're not happy with what it is, but you will not die in this one.
I seem to sink lower, gazing in the rays of the solar. In fact, we made a pact, but now I think it's over. I'm red and white, but he sipped on KH soda. Fuck that's Coca-Cola. It's TV sports, the Olympic Ebola. I think
You know, it's really beautiful out here. Nice. You think about it. It's really good. Really good. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, this can't be right. Oh, there it is. Here they go again. And they really think they hard. They really think they cool. They really think they nice.
Yeah, okay, I'm on. 53 soldiers, they on my own. Had a prone in my city. These homies won't get it on, but it was just my paranoia. These homies don't got a bone. Man, I learned my only struggle was gossiping on the phone. Lord knows that I've been tripping, I've been struggling with pride. I think that everything about me, but I'm pushed to the side. Well, I'm a real young man. Play some teeth, then I cry. And she's the only reason I see them gates on that side. Now plead on black, where my homies at. Big ol' cracker jack, that's a rap, and that's 100 back. And I ain't no quarterback, now that's a plaque. Keeping 100 stack, cause I can't run it back. I hold them racks and we ain't in the cut, so where my homies at? Better drop in the gritty, kick rocks in the city. Better drop in the gritty, kick rocks in the city. Better drop in the gritty, kick rocks in the city. Better drop in the gritty, kick rocks in the city.
I ain't slipping, gripping, pouring, come pick me up. Anything I do, baby, just to filling up. I was kissing this man, all on my palms for a dub. Now I drop a couple bags with a player for some old boy. Thinking with a dope boy, hanging with a no boy. Begging for a coat boy, hate it when I show boy. Baby, no shake that I sell to put it on. Give me a grip and a song, I'll take you home. Bouncing off a check from the top of my neck. Boy, I've been talking about my set, getting lost of respect. I was never really met with a dog or a cat, but now I'm rough around the net. Always barking at threats for real.
In the gritty, kick rocks in the city. Better drop in the gritty, kick rocks in the city. Better drop in the gritty, kick rocks in the city. Better drop in the gritty, kick rocks in the city.
Yeah, I was backyard kicking, been tripping, trying to get my digits up. I ain't had the best of luck when I was younger. I was stuck up in my ways, trying to figure out my place. So my father yelling at me, boy, you gotta make some plays. I don't need love, I just keep my rosary tucked. Let a couple prayers fly when my players in the cup. Folks doing all the talking, now them shows I'm still gon' hide. Feeling anxious in the lobby, but these hits will make you jump.
Better drop in the gritty, kick rocks in the city. Better drop in the gritty, kick rocks in the city. Better drop in the gritty, kick rocks in the city. Better drop in the gritty, kick rocks in the city, mate.
But they kinda hard. It is a little hard.
I'm not a woman. I'm not a man. I'm something you'll never understand. I'm not your lover. I'm not your friend. I'm something you'll never comprehend. But you, I would die for.